Oh, fuck. Hello. So, I haven't made a video in a while because I've been busy moving. So I figured I'll give you guys the tour. This is the living room. It's a mess. Got my books over here. Mostly true crime, comic books, stuff like that. Got the action figure corner. It's mostly gaming stuff. We got some Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Nintendo, Pokemon, Capcom, the Rugrats, Stoop Kid. He's afraid to leave a stoop. And then in the dining room, got the movies, more action figures. Got like the horror shelf. This is kind of the random shelf, and then Dragon Ball Z and WWE and Ninja Turtles. The full collection of Goosebumps books. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm a champ. I'm a champ. Alright, I'm coming.
The fuck is that?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yeah. What's taking so long?
Coming.
What? Really?
What? My spare key? That's for my car. It's a Ford. I'm coming. Silent Hill 2. Oh, we're
Picking up speed.
Oh. Oh shit.
Did you just lose power?
Oh fuck.
Are you stranded?
Call 911. Watch this. Yeah. All right. So here's the game room. This is the actual game room, meaning full of games. And it's a room. Got Super Nintendo. Got N64 in this corner. Super Famicom on the bottom there. That's the Japanese Super Nintendo. Boxed N64 games. Got the NES games. Boxed NES games on top. Wii. The Wii. Dreamcast games here. Right now half of this is like empty. I've been moving stuff around, but we got the boxed SNES games here. Some rare games in this case. Cubivore for the GameCube. It's not easy to find. Rule of Rose for PS2. Extremely not easy to find. And then behind you we got some boxed Genesis games. And then the Genesis games come all the way over to here. More boxes here. And then we got loose cartridges above. DS games above that. 3DO games. Famicom games. Fucking Atari Jaguar games. They have a handle. Box Game Gear, Gamecom, Pocket Color, Atari, Lynx games, boxed, sealed. Fox Atari games, Magnavox Odyssey 2 games, 360 games, Saturn games, Sega CD games, Master System games, some big box PC games, the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy, the Game Gear, and then these are all just like random old Atari games. Game Boy Advance, loose DS, loose PSP, Game Wave in the box. Game Wave in the box. You know what? You know how hard this is to find? Because everybody just threw them out because they're fucking garbage. Pico games, and then this side we got Xbox One games on the bottom. Don't have too many Xbox One games. And then these are all original Xbox games up to here. GameCube games all the way up. Some of those old cool arcades. This is all PS1 games here. More boxed and television and Atari games. Boxed Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games. PS3 games. Some PS Vita games. Don't have a whole lot because I probably haven't even turned my Vita on since I bought it. That was a good like $200 I spent. Fuck. PS2. Pretty much we got some PSP games on the bottom, but the bulk of this is PS2. And then the 3DS games are kind of in the middle there. Got some rare games here, some rare SNES games. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy, Chrono Trigger, Earthbound, Mega Man 7, Mega Man X2 and X3, some rare N64 games, Super Bowling, Clay Fighter, Sculptor's Cut, and Bomberman 64 The Second Attack. Rare NES games, Contra Force, Double Dragon, Battletoads Double Dragon, Mighty Final Fight, that game is dope, Bucky O'Hare, Action 52. Oh. Chippendale Rescue Rangers 2, Power Blade 2, extremely rare. Snow Brothers, Turtles Tournament Fighter, Bonk's Adventure, another very rare game. Jetsons, DuckTales 2, Gargoyle's Quest 2, Metal Storm, little expensive, but that's a really cool game not many people have played. Felix the Cat, Bomberman 2, Rockin' Cats, and Die Hard. Those are the rarer N64 games, so I have them rarer NES games, so I have them under glass. TurboGrafx 16 and PC Engine games, got a pile of loose games there. PS4, we got Switch games including the Night Trap, Big Box, and then Wii U games at the bottom there. Got one more kind of display case for the rarer games. This little spinny one here. We got Splatterhouse for the TurboGrafx 16. Probably the best, well, not the best, but my favorite game on the system. Terminator on Sega CD, Knight's Quest on Game Boy, Metal Gear Solid on Game Boy Color, Hyperstone Heist, Troubleshooter. We got Die Hard Arcade on Saturn, which is not easy to find. Mega Man and Bass, not necessarily a rare game, but having it in the box is pretty rare. Power Strike. Pretty sure you can only get Power Strike by mailing in to Sega, so it's a hard Master System game to come by these days. Got Lunar, the Silver Star, Pokemon Yellow in the box. Kid Dracula, fucking great game, but it's like $100. And so is Mega Man for the Game Gear, about $100, but it's great. Castlevania Bloodlines and Contra Hardcore, great Genesis games. And then here's like probably one of the rarer games I own, Snatcher on the Sega CD. Pokemon Blue and Red in the boxes. Splatterhouse 3 on the Genesis. That's that case. So that's pretty much the entire game library, if you will. And then I got one more room to show you. Now this room is still under construction. It's not done yet. But this is the console and recording room. So we got over here is we got my big ass fucking monster PC. That thing is fucking outrageous. Couple boxed NES's. Got some Game Boy Advances. The Toys R Us one. Rest in peace, Toys R Us. Boxed N64, boxed NES. Back here, got some of the older Pong consoles, some of the older Ataris, some old computers. That shit's super old. Most of it's older than I am. If you go over there, we got more Ataris, the 5200s, Master System, Sega CDX, Switch, PS4, that kind of stuff. And then more of the same here. Xbox One, Xbox 360, all that good stuff. Sega CD Model 1 with a Sega Genesis Model 1 with a power base converter. I think that's like 4 power cords you need right there. Another Genesis, Sega CD Model 2, TurboGrafx. Ooh, this thing's cool. You don't see these often. The JVC XI. If you don't know what the JVC XI is, it's a Sega Genesis and Sega CD all in one. I paid $30 for this thing. I think they're like $400 now. That was a hell of a deal. Saturns, 3DOs, not turbos, 3DOs, Sega CDs, CDIs. More stuff. Xboxes, Jaguars, Wii's, GameCubes, NES's, N64's, SNES's, more box stuff on top. And this is like mostly the stuff I use to record, so it's like the Hyperkin products, which a lot of people dislike. I personally am a fan. They're not the best, but it's the easiest way to upscale to HDMI for YouTube. Got a Vectrex and a Virtual Boy there. Game Boy Micro. You don't see those too often anymore. Boxes, classic editions, more boxes, Game Boy Colors, Tommy Hilfiger, Game Boy Color. Like, who would have even fucking guessed that there's a Tommy Hilfiger Game Boy Color? That's fucking... Boxes, more handhelds. This whole thing... You see that? I got Game Boys for days! There's a fucking blue Game Gear here! They have blue Game Gear! It's kinda dusty. Basically, this is just shit that I haven't put out yet. Like I said, this room's under construction still. I think... What's in here? Another Wii. One of the fucking stupid mini Wiis. And then over here we got strategy guides, guidebooks, fucking N-Gage. Got random YouTube memorabilia from over the years. Got Rick as an Aquabat. I randomly found that at the flea market and was like, I need that sticker. That's a fucking dope sticker. Shin-Chans. So many Shin-Chans. So many Shin-Chans. There's Shin-Chan's dick in the mirror. He's got his little boy penis out. See that? See that? I'm pointing at it. Oh god, I'm going fast. This is a work of art. Pyramid Head from Silent Hill 2. Fight Club painting. Love Fight Club, one of my favorite movies. And then we got a whole wall of masks. If anybody looks through my window, they get to see, you know, Jason and Freddy and Freddy's glove and Sting. And then, you know, I got some good books. Jake, I got a book for you.
Oh yeah?
I got a book for you. It's all the way over here. It's the Satanic Bible. Jake, I think you need the Satanic Bible in your life.
Okay.
Hail yourself.
Hail myself.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, shit.
What?
Shit.
What? Dude, what the fuck? What the? Hey, Ninja Turtles. What? Dude, where are you going? What?
I almost forgot I bought a trampoline.
Dude,
Gotta show that off.
I thought the house was on fire. You know I can't run. I'm fat.
So that's my house. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe. I plan on making more videos soon. But yeah. And don't forget, don't get AIDS from a gay drifter.